Hey friends, if you're on Social Security, SSI, or SSDI, listen carefully. Big changes have officially taken effect this March, and they're already shaping how much money shows up in your next deposit. Some updates will help you, others might sting a bit, but all of them matter for your budget. I'm seeing a lot of confusion out there, people hearing half the story, so today we're breaking everything down clearly and calmly. For those who are new here, welcome back. My name is Tony, and I've spent years helping people just like you navigate the complicated world of government benefits. Let's start with the biggest news, the cost of living adjustment, or COLA, for 2026. The Social Security Administration approved a 2.8% increase. That means most seniors will see a small bump in their March payments, around $40 to $60 a month for the average retiree. It's not huge, but it's automatic, and you don't need to do anything to receive it. If you're on disability or supplemental income, you'll also see a raise, though it's smaller. Supplemental Security income recipients go from $967 to $994 a month, and Social Security disability insurance recipients get about $44 more each month. It helps, but when you compare that to rising prices for groceries, rent, and medication, it still feels like you're running in place. Now, let's talk about Medicare Part B. Premiums have increased from $185 to $195.60 per month. That's roughly $10 higher. So if your Social Security went up by $56, Medicare is already taking $10 of that back. Your real increase is closer to $45 a month. It's frustrating, but at least the system remains stable, and these small adjustments keep the programs running. For those who are still working while collecting benefits, listen closely. The annual earnings limit in 2026 is $24,480. You can earn up to that amount without losing any benefits. If you earn more, Social Security withholds $1 for every $2 you earn above the limit. But once you reach full retirement age, now permanently set at 67 for everyone born in 1960 or later, these limits disappear entirely. After that, you can earn as much as you want with no penalty. If you're receiving SSDI and working part-time under a trial work period, pay attention to the new substantial gainful activity limit. You cannot earn more than $1,210 per month without risking your disability check. Even a small amount over that can trigger a review or suspension, so track your income carefully each month. Another important change affects workers still paying into the system. In 2026, Social Security taxes apply to earnings up to $174,900, up from $168,600 in 2025. This won't affect most people watching, but it strengthens the trust fund that pays everyone's benefits. Let's be honest, none of these numbers feel life-changing. A few extra dollars each month might cover a couple of grocery items or a prescription refill, but it's still something. And it's automatic, meaning no forms, no calls, no paperwork, just a slightly higher amount hitting your account. Now, here's the question I've seen in every comment section. Is there really a $2,000 stimulus check coming? Let's talk about that. There is a proposal in United States Congress that would provide $2,000 per person, including seniors and people with disabilities, modeled after the pandemic stimulus. But here's the truth. As of March 2026, it has not been approved. Lawmakers are waiting for a tariff funding dispute decision to determine how the program would be funded. The earliest realistic timeline being discussed is around June 2026. So my honest advice? Don't plan your budget around it yet. If it happens, fantastic. It'll be a welcome boost. But if not, you'll already have a plan in place to manage without it. Let's shift to what you can do right now to stay ahead. First, check your My Social Security account on ssa.gov to see your updated payment amount. Second, look at your budget. Subtract the Medicare premium from your new benefit and see what your true increase is. Third, apply for extra help programs, SNAP for food, LIHEAP for energy bills, and the Extra Help Program for prescription drugs. These resources are there for you, and you don't have to be embarrassed to use them. They exist to fill the gap between what Social Security provides and what life really costs. If you work while on benefits, keep tracking your income and stay under the limits. If you receive SSI, make sure to report your updated benefit amount to any other assistance program you use so there are no surprises later. Being proactive is always better than dealing with a problem months down the road. I know some of this information feels disappointing. When you hear that your check is going up less than 3% while prices for groceries and utilities jump 10 to 15%, it's hard not to feel frustrated. But remember, knowledge is power. You now know what's changing this month and how to plan for it before it hits your bank account. That puts you ahead of millions of people who are still in the dark. If you've watched my channel before, you know I believe in three things: stay informed, stay prepared, and stay hopeful. This March update isn't about panic, it's about preparation. It means adjusting your budget, knowing where your money is going, and using every tool available to you. Whether it's a small COLA raise or a state assistance program, every bit helps when you're living on a fixed income. And please remember, never share your Social Security number or bank information with anyone claiming they can activate your raise or speed up your stimulus check. The Social Security Administration will never call or text you for that information. If someone does, hang up immediately. Before we wrap up, I want to share a short story. A subscriber named Sharon from Ohio wrote to me last week. She gets $1,547 a month from Social Security. Her raise this year was about $43. After Medicare, that left her with $33, roughly $1 a day. It's not much, but it's something. And what she said stuck with me. Even if it's only $1 a day, it reminds me I still matter. That's what this is about: dignity, awareness, and fighting to make every dollar count. If this video helped you understand what's really happening with Social Security this month, please hit the like button and subscribe. Tell me in the comments where you're watching from, your city and state, and what question you still have about your benefits. I read every comment, and many of your questions turn into my next videos. Thank you for being here and for trusting me to keep you informed. Stay calm, stay focused, and remember, you earned these benefits through years of hard work. You deserve clarity, you deserve security, and you deserve respect. We'll get through 2026 together, one month at a time. I'll see you in the next update.